launched the Creta Knight and King editions. So we'll be checking out the cars one by one. So right now what we have is the Creta King Limited Edition. As you can see, you get this front full thing blacked out with black logos, black split plates, and if you move to the side, you can see you get these matte black 18-inch wheels. Earlier used to get 17, but now the size has increased by 1 inch. So now they're 18-inch wheels. Plus you have the red brake calipers. If we move on to the inside, you have memory options for the passenger now, Bose surround sound system. You have the King edition on the seat belt. Then you have the King edition on your key cover. That's technically a cover. You have wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay with the small device that goes in the USB. Boss mode over here for the passenger, and the passenger seat is now 8-way adjustable. So that is how the rear looks like with the red brake caliper, and you have the King edition badge over here. Plus you have the Creta badging that is finished in blacked out. It looks really nice with the all blacked out theme. Plus the lower part of the bumper is also finished in this gloss black. Now let's move on. Now this is the Creta King Electric. So you have this color option, plus you get this matte black finishing all over. Again, for the logos, for the front skid plates. Side you get these gloss black alloy wheels, 17-inch aero design. You have the red brake calipers from here and here. It looks nice with this color. And at the back you have the night edition badge, electric badging, but they are all finished in this blacked out theme. Plus on the inside also you get the same similar changes. I'll just show it to you one by one. You have this parcel tray right over here, boss mode right over there, this blacked out upholstery. Plus there's a wireless charger at the back as well now. And that is how the front end looks like. You have the Creta electric welcoming seats. That is your gear lever. And that is how basically the cabin looks like. And yeah, you get memory functions for the driver, and the passenger also gets your 8-way adjustable power seat. Now moving on to the Creta King Knight right over here. Full blacked out scheme. You can see you get this front logo that's blacked out. Again, front skid plate. And over here you get these matte black finished 18-inch wheels with the red calipers. Same kind of treatment on the inside. You get this parcel tray, this picnic tray that is retractable. Headrest remain the same. You have a wireless charger right over here. So that is your wireless charger. Matte black theme looks absolutely fantastic. You have the night badging over here, Creta badging in black, and gloss black finishing over there. That is how the car looks like from the side with the red brake calipers. It's actually popping out and looking nice. Now let's move on to the Creta King. So this gets, so first of all you can see this gets these 18-inch wheels. Now they don't have red calipers on them, but they get 18-inch wheels. If I just move to the front gets this kind of a finish that is the dark chrome finishing. And again on the inside nothing has changed much, but yeah, and there are a few features that we added. So the passenger gets 8-way adjustable seat. Upholstery remains the same. You have, that is the dongle for the wireless CarPlay and the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This is the dongle, so you have to connect it. Otherwise it is, again, it is still a wired thing. And if I just move to the back over here, you can see you get this parcel tray, wireless charger over here. You have boss mode. As you can see, the seat is coming back. You can tilt it forward. And that is how the cabin looks like from the inside. Now moving over here, this is the Creta Electric King. So again you have this matte black finishing at the front, gloss black finishing over here. If you move to the side, you have these gloss black wheels with the red calipers. And you have your night badging over here, electric badging, and the Creta badging is again finished in blacked out theme. That's how the interiors look like, all blacked out finishing. You have your tray, that's a retractable tray. You get a wireless charger for the back with 2 Type-C charging ports. And as you can see over here, the passenger also gets an 8-way adjustable power seat. Plus you get memory options for the driver, and you have boss mode, so that means you have an 8-way adjustable seat. Now let us go check out the Alcazar that is right over here. So this is the Alcazar night edition, and again, all like this is completely loaded with gloss black finishing. As you can see, full front end is gloss black. All the elements that were silver were gloss black. Wheel is gloss black. Beautiful design on the wheel with the red calipers. Cladding is gloss black all over. That is how the car looks like from the side. Beautiful design, especially with this matte black paint scheme. Turbo badging right over here. You have the night badging over here, and again at the back also you get this gloss black finishing on the diffuser. So if you move to the inside, okay, this door is not opening. So you have your complete blacked out theme on the inside as well. Passenger gets an 8-way adjustable seat, both surround sound system. That's how the carryover looks like, and that's your cluster, your steering wheel, and that's the big panoramic sunroof. Now let us go check out the i20. So this is the i20 night edition. As you can see over here, it looks absolutely fantastic with this paint scheme. Complete gloss black all over. If you go to the side over here, you get these beautiful gloss black alloy wheels with calipers, the red calipers. i20 badging on the tail light. i20 badging and night badging. i20 badging is finished in black. Logo is finished in black. And obviously that is the diffuser. If you can just move on to the inside once. That is how the door looks like. Again, a full blacked out scheme going on the inside. And let this gentleman just come outside. I will show you how the car looks like from the front end, but that is how it looks from the side, especially with the red brake calipers. It looks really nice. So there's the door panel, full blacked out finishing on the seats, the dashboard, little bit of gray touches here and there. And yes, that is basically your dongle, and that's about it. So that is your night edition for the i20 night. So yeah, for this festive season, a lot of things have come out, especially for the night edition of the Creta, the Alcazar, the i20, and last but not least, we have this, which is the Exter. So this is a newer version. It gets this matte paint scheme. It gets big chunkier claddings. And if we move to the back over here, you get the Extra Pro. So you get the Pro. That's not a badge, that's a sticker. The SX variant. Gloss black on the roof and the roof rails. And that is how the car looks like. So yeah guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you like the night and the dark editions, the limited editions, the king editions. See you in the next video. Until then, I'm Pramit signing out. See you next time. Take care, be safe and drive safe.